Talk about Coach Welch a little bit. This is a big night for him, 300. I mean, it seemed like you guys kind of put him on your back a little bit tonight with everything that's been going on.
You know, words can't describe what kind of person he is, and he loves us to death, and we love him, and we would go out and fight for him any day of the week. And you know, he puts his trust in us, and we trust him and what he's teaching us. And we just went out and we played. We played for him every game.
Great young man. This is River Quaintcraft. He's one of the better wide receivers I've ever coached. You'll enjoy watching him play. He plays with great spirit, enthusiasm, and his hand-eye body coordination. He's magnificent. He will play especially on offense, but he will play on both sides. He's a special man.
Thank you for bringing him up. River, good luck.
Much better for me.
Come on, G, be patient. Patient, G.
Wolpin, the ball carrier.
Hey, that touchdown's on you, man.
So let's make sure to hammer.
6 left. Don't do that. Stay patient.
Hey, sideline flood, right? Yeah. Second level, Duncan. Sideline flood. I got second level. Get there. Yeah, go. Get the ball, guys. Get the ball. Harry. Get after it! Open the ball carrier. Go. Let's go, sweet! Change pass, it's just good for Wolpin. Come on! Congratulations. Guys, I think one of you are going to be open. Come here! Hey, receiver, get here! Line's over there!
Seemed like you guys really were motivated tonight. Talk about it a little bit.
Definitely. I think starting off tonight, I mean, we've gone through such hard, like a few weeks. We just want to prove something tonight, and I think we did it.
Talk about your line. I mean, they played a great game tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think our line and my receivers on the outside performed as well as they have the whole season, and I couldn't thank them enough. And as a unit, we all worked together and pulled it out.
Can you talk about Coach Welch a little bit? This is his 300th game. I mean, he's just a legendary coach. Talk about kind of putting him on your back a little bit tonight. Felt like you guys did that a little bit.
Definitely. We knew this was a special game for him, and I mean, we, as a team, him including, it was a special game for all of us, so we wanted to prove something.
What did it feel like playing at Mission Viejo tonight?
I mean, coming in here, this place just gives us this weird feeling, but I mean, last time we came here, we came out on top, and we liked it.
Okay. Dirty Birds on 3! 1, 2, 3! Dirty Birds! Let's go! One more half, boys.
don't know. I came out here tonight and I knew it was going to be a good game. They're always going to be a tough team. And that school they kind of wrote me off. So I was like I felt like I wasn't good enough for that team. And then my team came over here and picked me up. Told me that don't be nervous, go out there and play your game. You're part of our team now. We love you, we want you here. And that just pumped me up, and from then on, our whole team just came together and we just dominated. It was awesome.
Talk about I saw you got to the quarterback. That felt good. I know you wanted to get going tonight.
He's actually a good friend of mine too, so talked a lot of trash, and it felt good after. It was a lot of fun. I loved playing that team. I loved it, every minute of it.
Come on, Kyle! Touchdown!
1-5.
1-5. He had his.
You missed 78. I was inside. I was looking for the reverse.
You're on the line.
Johnny has to sing.
Are you getting this? Louder!
Get this line. Get this line.
I'm hungry.
He's 18.
Really like. You weren't playing. You weren't focused against the Mustangs. You weren't playing against Trabuco Hills. Boy, you were playing your own football, and you were very good tonight. You've been through so much these last month or two, and then some. So many ways, and you've handled it with so much dignity and class. You have not sunk down. You've stayed high. You've taken the high road, and as a coaching staff, we're very, very proud of you. I'm very proud of my assistants, and can't tell you how happy and proud I am to. This was a very special night for me. Very special. And I told the coaches before the game, before we went in the locker room, how special it was for me and how much I appreciated. And I was going to share this night with my wife, my family. And I brought them into it. I didn't share it with you, but I just thank you. Thank you very, very much. Really special. Congratulations, Eagles. Go be with your fans. Talking about Johnny Stanton? Yes, he's, but whatever he did tonight, he's a better person. And interestingly enough, today's his birthday. And so that was a very special day for Johnny to come out, but I don't think he was extra motivated. The kind of young man he is, he played within himself, and that's what I liked. He didn't try to do too much, and yet, as you may have seen, he improvised quite well on the run. He picked up a third and fourth receiver a few times. He finessed the ball, and a few times there was some heat on the ball that you probably were able to see. And obviously, he can run, but some people were so wrong in the off-season when they were saying, oh, he's an athlete playing quarterback. He is an athlete, and he is an athlete playing quarterback, but he's a quarterback. And he's a quarterback. He can throw, he can lead, and he has that wonderful intangibles of being a fine human being who lifts other people around him to a higher space. I'm very proud of him, and this was very, very nice.
Coach, what do you make of all the Nebraska fans coming here to y'all's game and watching them play?
Well, first of all, I think many people across the nation are Cornhusker fans. Husker Nation goes all over America. I walked up there about an hour before the game, and I shook a lot of their hands, and they came up to me and were very, very positive. I had the privilege, a million years ago, Tom Osborne invited me to go back and speak at the football clinic in Lincoln. Has a special place in my heart, so I felt really honored when some men and women who have a love for Husker football, tonight were Huskers, but tonight they were also Eagles, so I felt really good.
Coach,
very honored.
You've seen a lot of good players, great players come through your program and around the area. How good, when you compare Johnny Stanton, is he compared to some of the guys that you coach?
You know, it's the third game of the year. To qualify him too far, it's too premature, but he's pretty darn good. Pretty good.
Can you talk
going
about
forward from here? What are some other things that you would like to continue to work on and kind of perfect? You guys had some penalties tonight that kind of stunted some momentum. Just talk about cleaning those things up as you guys move forward from here.
Well, we're going to. We don't feel we've arrived. We just feel we've played a whole lot better tonight than we did last week or the week before. And this team has been through an awful lot, and they've handled it with a great deal of class and dignity and youthful maturity. That may be an oxymoron, but I think you're going to continue to mature and grow. We have a chance of being a very good football team. And tonight, Trabuco Hills just caught us on a night when we were playing a lot better. They are not a bad football team. We played better tonight. Great, thank you. Thank you.
How important was it for you guys to raise the level of your game in week 3?
It's a great question. Very important. Very important. With the things that were happening, it's stressful on young kids. A lot of times we think, stress is a word for older people. Stressful for young kids. They needed to relieve the stress, and the best way for them to relieve the stress was to do what they do, and what they do is they play football, and they play football well.
Harry, how much did you challenge your guys this week? You played a couple of games, you're ranked at the top of the national polls and stuff like that. I don't think anybody would have looked at you guys last week and said, geez, this is the #1 team in the country. Did you challenge your guys this week?
Well, number one, I've never said they're the #1 team in the country or California. I've never said that they have to play at the level of the highest in the country. But whereas I challenge them every day, I was trying to be a support for them, because I feel that it's tough. We went into school today and there was this beautiful sign. It must have been 50 feet long, and as you drove into the parking lot, it's a big, beautiful sign, and it said, "Play to your potential." Well, that can be taken as just wonderful support and enthusiasm. Can also be taken as maybe you haven't, and it's time. There are some sensitive psyches here, and I tried to be there, let them know. I was going to be with them, I am for them, and whatever happened tonight, they could count on me being there. I was not going to quit on them. I was not going to run away from them. I was going to stick with them.
But this was one of those watershed type of weeks for you guys, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yes, very much so. We needed to play well, and we did. And by the way, I don't know if you saw it, but when we scored last, I asked for the running clock in the third quarter. That was
What's the rule?
I'm not even sure.
Once it gets to...
There's something in the fourth quarter or something, maybe fourth, but I asked for it in the third.
Some games would run with the running clock in the third quarter.
Yes, I asked for it towards the end of the third, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Martin. Good to see you, buddy. Always
real
good to see
quick,
you.
can you talk about 300? Put it in perspective a little bit. This career you've got.
I don't know. It's very emotional for me. I'm getting to the end of the road, and to have that the realization of 300 games as a head coach. It's a long time. And we have Adrian Peters, one of the greatest statisticians. He said no coach south of San Francisco has ever coached 300 games and has the victory numbers that I've had. And that got to me. And really, win or lose, that was really special. So it means a lot. Someone can, like a true daughter.